Welcome back, Kutis. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So, in the previous class, we learned about the story Arun helps Amma. So, and we do some activities also for the same story. So, at last, I told you to complete the activity, fill in the blanks. Did you complete this? Yes, I hope you all completed. You are good children. So, this is the sample answer. Okay, you can give your own answers. I told you in the previous class also to complete this activity. So, if you completed means you are a very good children. I appreciate you all. So, today we are going to see the next activity, page number 43. So, the page will be like this. So, today we are going to see the story about a trip to the zoo. From this story, we are going to collect the nouns separately and adjectives separately and verbs separately in the columns. So, they have given noun column, adjective column and verb column. So, we are going to collect the noun from the passage and we are going to collect the adjectives from the passage and we are going to collect the verbs from the passage and we are going to complete the column. So, before that, we are going to know a quick recap of nouns, adjectives and action words. So, are you all ready? Okay, let us all begin this session. So, what is noun? What noun is otherwise called as? Naming word. Very good. So, the noun is otherwise called as naming words or the names of person, place, animal or thing. Very good. So, we already know what is a noun. If I ask you what is a noun means, what you have to tell? A noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Okay. So, see. Here are some examples of a people, that means person, or some places, or some animals and things. Okay, so in the person column, I show you a name of a person. What is that? See, Anita. Anita is a name of a person. Okay. Next, in the place column, what is the name of the place I have given? Yes, forest. Okay. So, we have see the name of the person or people. We have see the place name like forest and animals. So, what is the name of that animal? What of this animal? Yes, elephant. So, this is also a noun. So, we are giving a name to the person, to the people or to the place or to the animal or to the thing. So, that is called nouns. Okay. So, next last thing. We are going to give the name to the thing. What is this thing? What we call it this? Yes, this is a phone, cell, mobile, like that. We are giving a name to this thing. So, we are giving some name to the things or person or place or animals is called a nouns. Understand? Yes. Next. Now, we are going to see what is an adjective. So, I hope you already see what is adjective in the second story, I think. So, hot samosas. Yes or no? So, we are going to recap what is an adjective. Okay. So, here. Adjectives usually come before the nouns. They describe. Adjectives usually come before the nouns. So, for example, if I am saying on name, we will take Anita. So we are going to describe that girl named Anita. How we describe that girl? Small girl Anita. Okay, small girl Anita, or we can say cute Anita. So like that we can describe that person. Or if you are taking the place, zoo or some place, kitchen. Okay, so we are going to describe the place kitchen. How we can describe the place kitchen? Clean kitchen, messy kitchen. So we are describing with a word. The describing word is called adjectives. Can you understand what is adjectives? So we are going to describe the noun. So what are nouns? Names, place, things, or an animal. So we are going to describe the name, describe the place, describe the things, or describing the animals. That is called adjectives. Okay. So adjectives are words. What kind of words is that? Which describe about the quality. Okay, how the quality is. Next is size. How the size is of a noun. Size of a noun, quality of a noun, color of a noun, shape of a noun, and number of a noun. Okay, it can be, we can describe the nouns like quality, size, color, shape, number of a noun. Understand? So we are describing the noun like these words. Okay, let us see some examples. See, who is this? A girl. Yes, she is a girl. We are going to describe this girl. Okay, how? See, they have already described here. How they are describing this girl? Yes, pretty girl. So they are describing the girl as pretty. So girl is a noun. See, girl is a noun. So how they are describing this girl? Pretty. Okay. Pretty is a adjectives. Understand? So adjectives is also called as describing word. So here, what is the adjective? Pretty. So the word pretty describes the look of the noun, girl. So how she looks, that is they are describing. That is the thing they are describing here, the look. How she looks? Pretty. Okay. Next example. Thundering clouds. The word thundering describes the sound of the noun cloud. Okay. So here the cloud is a noun. How they are describing this cloud? Yes, using the sound they are describing the noun. So how the sound is? Thundering. Yes, this is the describing word, adjective. What we call it as adjective. So thundering is the adjective. Okay, because we are describing the cloud. Cloud is a noun. We are describing the cloud as thundering cloud. So here the word thundering is an adjective. Okay, the word, see, the word thundering describes the sound of the noun cloud. Do you understand? Very good. Next example. See, the girl is having a toy in her hand. Yes or no? So we are going to describe the toy here. We are going to describe this toy. Okay. How they are describing the toy? Soft toy. So we are describing the toy as soft. So toy is a noun. It is a thing, no? So that is a noun. And soft is a describing word. Okay. The word soft describes the feel of the noun toy. So, how the toy is? By touching, we are feeling, no? So, the feel of the toy is soft. The describing word is soft here. Okay, children? Very good. Next. So, this is all about adjectives. So, I hope you all understand what is an adjective. Shall we move to the next noun? Next grammar? Action words. Action word is otherwise called as verb. Very good. Action word is otherwise called as verb. Okay. So, how we describe verb? How we tell what is verb? Yes, action words that tell what we are doing. Just we can say what we are doing is a verb. Okay. Now what ma'am is doing? Speaking. Speaking is an action word. Teaching. Teaching is an action word. See the boy in this picture. Wait. See what this boy is doing? He is playing. So, playing is an action word. See, the girl is skipping. Skipping is an action word. This boy is running. Okay. Running is an action word. And she is jogging. Jogging is also an action word. Now, we understand what is a verb. Verb is nothing but an action word. What we are doing. So, you are listening. Listening is an action word. So, like that we can say what we are doing is an action word or verb. V-E-R-B, verb. Spelling for verb is V-E-R-B, verb. Okay, children? See, there are some more examples of verbs. So, pray. Pray is action word. Sing. Singing is an action word. Run. Run is an action word. Is an action word. And then cry. What she is doing? She is crying. Crying is also an action word. She is crying, no. So that is the action she is doing. Next, eating. What action she is doing? Eating. Yes. What is the action this boy is doing? Yes, walking. So he is walking. And then what action she is doing? Jumping. Jumping is an action word. Next, this boy is reading. Reading is an action word. Next, what is this boy doing? Yes, writing. So, writing is an action word. See, swimming, dancing, sleeping, playing. So, these all words are called action words. Okay. Next. This is some more examples like slide. Slide means we are sliding in the circle. And then second one, stand up. He is standing. So this is the action word. Sitting. Sitting is an action word. Swinging. Tying up his shoe. And then rolling on the yoga mat. So this is also an action. Okay. So now you all get some idea about what is an action word. Okay. So we now know about what is a noun, what is an adjective, what is a verb. Okay. Now, so we are going to read this passage. See, they have given a story about a trip to the zoo. Okay, can you all listen this? I'm going to read this passage slowly. Listen carefully. Okay, children? And you are going to collect the nouns first, and we are going to write it in the noun column. From this passage, we are going to collect the adjectives, and we are going to write it in the adjective column. And last, we are going to collect the verbs, and we are going to write it in the verb column. Understand? So, listen to the story. Slowly, I am going to read. Listen to the story carefully. Okay, children? Very good. See. A trip to the zoo. Varun walks to the zoo with his grandfather. Next. Wait, Kana. He sees a lot of animals at the zoo. The huge lion roars in its cage. The lion has a golden mane. The naughty monkeys swing from one tree to another tree. So, in this first passage, what they are telling? So, Varun is going to zoo along with his grandfather. Okay. He sees, so particularly in zoo, what will be there? Yes, we can see lots of animals in the zoo. So, like that, he is also seeing lot of animals at the zoo. Okay. The huge lion roars in its cage. First, what he is watching? He is seeing a huge lion roars in its cage. So, roars means making a sound, lion's sound. How it gives the sound? Roaring. Okay, the roaring is a sound of a lion. How it gives. Then, the lion has a golden mane. Okay, the lion has a golden mane. Golden mane means the hair of a lion in its face. Okay. Mane means the hair present in the face. Okay. Next, the naughty monkeys swing from one tree to another tree. So, you already know monkey will climb from one tree to the another tree. So, they are saying swinging from one tree to another tree. Okay. The lion and monkey completed. Okay. The next one. The ostrich, which is the biggest bird, eats hungrily. A red and green parrot sings loudly. Varun looks at everything with wonder. The giraffe has a beautiful spotted neck. It lifts its long neck to look at Varun. Okay. In this passage, what they are telling? So, next, after monkey, he is watching an ostrich, which is the biggest bird in the world. Yes or no? Yes, ostrich is the biggest bird in the world. Okay. It is eating hungrily. So, Varun is watching, ostrich is eating hungrily. A red and a green parrot. Next, he is watching a parrot, a color of red and green. So, sings loudly. So, now he is hearing the sound of the birds, parrots, singing loudly. Okay. Varun looks at everything with wonder. So, he is amazed to see all the animals at zoo. Next, the giraffe has a The giraffe has a beautiful spotted neck. So, can you notice this neck of a giraffe? How it will be? Yes, a long neck and a spotted one. Yes or no? So, it has spotted on its neck, full body and neck also. It lifts its long neck to look at Varun. So, giraffe is also looking at Varun with its long neck. Understand? So now the next passage, the elephants are grey in color and they are eating yellow bananas. Okay. Wait. Yes, yellow bananas with their trunks. The peacock is beautiful with bright blue feathers. It opens its feathers when it sees Varun. The black bear opens its big mouth and shows its teeth. The crocodiles are sleeping in the warm water. So, the elephants are grey in color. We already know that. And they are eating, they like bananas, no? So, they are eating bananas in the zoo, yellow color bananas with their trunk. So, it uses its trunk to take the bananas. Okay. The peacock, next one, the peacock. A peacock is beautiful with bright blue feathers. Do you all see peacock? How their feathers are? Yes, with bright blue feathers. It is very beautiful, no? While we looking that peacock, the feathers look very beautiful. Yes. So, while watching, what it is doing? It open its feathers when Arun sees it. Okay, when Arun is watching, it is opening the feathers. Okay. Next. The black bear opens its big mouth and shows its teeth. So, the black bear opening its big mouth and showing its teeth. The crocodiles are sleeping in the warm waters. Okay. So, what the crocodiles are doing there? They are sleeping. And the last one, Varun is very happy to see so many different animals in one place. He hugs his grandpa and thanks him for a special day. Okay. So, he is hugging his grandpa. Okay, why? Because he is happy that his grandfather make him to see the big zoo. Okay, he makes his day a special one. So, he is thanking his grandfather. Okay, so Varun is very happy at last to see many different animals in the zoo. He hugs his grandpa for the same. Okay, he is thanking like that. So, do you understand the story now? So, now we can move to the activity. See, a trip to the zoo. We have completed the passage. Now, we are going to collect the nouns. So, collect the names, person, names of a person, place, thing or animal. Okay, now we are going to collect the names now. Okay, nouns from this passage. First one, Varun. See, Varun is the name of a person. So, we are collecting that. Next, grandfather. Grandfather is also a member of a family. So, it is a noun. We are collecting that as a noun. Next, monkey. Monkey is a noun. Very good. Next, ostrich. Ostrich is a Noun. Very good. Next, parrot. Yes, we can say the animal's name continuously from this passage. Story. Elephant, and we saw many other animals like giraffe, peacock, bear, crocodile. So we can write that also in this noun column. Okay. You can write your own answer. This is a sample answer only. You can write your own answers. Next, we are moving to the adjectives. Adjectives means what? Describing word. What we are going to describe? The nouns. So, first one, huge. So, here we are telling lion as huge. So, huge is a describing word of a lion. Next, naughty. Naughty, we are describing here the noun monkey. So, naughty monkey. We are describing as naughty monkey. Next, yellow. So, we are telling banana, the color of the banana. Banana is a noun. We are describing it as yellow. Very good. Next, bright blue. So, the feather of a peacock. So, feather is a noun. We are describing the feather as bright blue. Okay. Next, beautiful. Okay. Beautiful is also a describing word. For many animals, we can describe it as beautiful peacock. So, we can tell the peacock is beautiful. So, that is a describing word. Next, warm. We are describing water as warm. Okay. You can write your own answers. This is just a sample answer only. You can tell another adjective also from this passage. Next, we are going to see verb and we are going to collect it. Verb means what? Action words. Yes. Walks. Arun walks. So, what he is doing? Walking. Walking is an action word. Next, roars. Sound of a lion. That is an action. What it is doing? Roaring. So, roars is an action word. Next, swing. What monkey is doing? Swinging from one tree to another tree. So, swinging is an action word. Next, eating. Yes, eating you already know. Eating is an action word. Yes, sleeping is an action word. And hugging. Hugging is grandpa. That is also an action word. Very good. I hope you all understand how to complete this activity. So, this is just a sample answer. You can write your own also from this passage. Okay. From this story. Now, page number 44. You already know how to do amazing book report. Yes or no? Yes. Title of the book. What is the title of the book? Arun Helps Amma. So, I am going to give you the sample answer. You no need to write the same. You can write your own. The story is about Arun. Something that I have learned from the story. So, he is helping and carrying his mother. So, I am writing it here. I learned to take care of my mother, parents, to help my parents. Okay. Next, 3 new words. Sick, delighted, medicine cabinet. So, I have took these 3 words from the story. You can pick any other 3 stories which is difficult for you. Okay, children. Next, I like this book because tick your favorite. It is a colorful one. It is about your family, or it is like I like the pictures, or I like the ending. You can tick your option. Okay. Give another reason here. Why you like this book? Arun is taking care of his mother. So, I like this part from the story. So, I am giving that reason. Next, draw your favorite scene from the book, or which is your favorite thing from this book. You can draw that in the particular box. Complete this activity. Okay, children? Thank you. We will see in the next class.